we referenced Gavin Newsom out in California, and Gavin's not in favor of a wealth tax, at least out there, because he talks about capital flight out of his state. Well, at the federal level, you don't have to worry about that. Is that something you can get behind? Or even if just like raising the top marginal tax rate back to a decent level, cutting out some of these loopholes. You got the carried interest loophole, the private equity, just so many loopholes. Like, these guys are fine. They can afford to pay a little bit more taxes, eh?
Yeah, I think raising the top marginal tax rate is at least a start. I mean, and also like the corporate tax rate is so low. It's very low right now, and people don't realize Dwight Eisenhower, Republican president, had a 90% corporate tax rate, 90, maybe 91 or something.
I want to say 91, yes. And at that point, you're splitting hairs. Those are the hairs I want to be splitting, not 28 and a half versus like 30,
Yeah. And when you have that rate that high, that incentivizes a company to do different things. That makes people you're more incentivized to spend money on your own infrastructure, on wages.
Yes.
The lower that it goes, the lower that your corporate tax rate goes, the more that you're incentivized to just say, hey, every amount of cash we have on hand, declare it as a profit. Cut as many jobs, as many shortcuts as we can. Is whenever we get money, declare a profit, because the rate is so low that we don't have to pay that much taxes on. So it just changes the way that corporations do business and treat their own employees. So corporate tax rate, in addition to raising the marginal tax rate, is also something that we just don't look at very often. We have been largely brainwashed by businesses to still believe in trickle down economics, basically. We already know that hasn't worked, that once